Hey, just how long were we on that train?
So I rewound the clock a few hours. I thought it would be nice to give ourselves a running start. Besides, I figure we should start at the top, at Fax and Castaroga, and see if we can't just do this the easy way.
Why'd we take the subway? Why not just zap us here? Or are the time police not supposed to take riders?
Time we can handle. Space, we're not quite there yet. I want to go from time to time, I can do it. I want to go from place to place, I have to hoof it just like everybody else.
And here I thought you could do anything.
No, I only do a few things, but I do them very, very well.
Fax and Castaroga are inside this building right here. But before we enter, let's take a look at things down here.
Nice to see young people advancing.
Ouch. Why in the world would you expose your lousy sense of humor like that?
Sorry, it just lends itself to repeating. A negative, very good feeling from seeing someone with his focus find his role in life.
Uncle! Phew, aperture proud of yourself.
Brooklynite? Is that another term for a pavement in New York?
Stand up or you'll schist mica asphalt of yourself.
All right, I shall. But I think you're taking me for granted. I think I've had enough.
You see? You spend money on something like that, you end up regretting it. And you spoil your dinner.
You've got great maternal instincts.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
Josie, watch. I'm going to steal this car.
Oh yeah? And where are you going to park it?
Good point. Never mind. It's not worth the trouble.
The Legs and Arms Hotel. Lovely.
Hey, garbage picker, did everyone see that? I can't believe you, Jake Stonebender of Long Island, was poking through the garbage. You should be ashamed.
Thank you so much.
We're just looking for clues.
Where are you going?
Not on the subway?
That's right, we've got stuff to do here. Stick around.
Betamax Heaven. I'm fairly certain that there are still numerous Betamax cassettes in my parents' attic.
Exchange student.
You think?
I hope.
Fake IDs. Driver's licenses, gun licenses, passports. Okay, this is interesting to know. Well, hello. He seems to be very interested in knowing what the time is.
What do you think? Is it me?
No, it's somebody who has even less taste than you do.
Hey, you looking for signs? You're in luck. That one's half off today.
Tempting, but I'm maxed out on my credit cards. So unless my friend here will co-sign with me.
Come on, Jake. Now is no time to be going off on a sine-cosine tangent.
Where can I get an outfit like yours?
Independently owned and operated, my friend.
I mean the outfit you're wearing.
One of a kind. You can't get these anymore. Saw this guy on a computer wearing one of these and said, hey, sharp. Had to have this made special.
Who did he see on a computer who was wearing one of these? The only person that I can think of is Leisure Suit Larry.
I'm from the State Attorney General's office.
Get out of here.
I am.
Every bum who comes around here says he's from the State Attorney General's office. Thinks I'm going to give him money for booze. You're the fifth one today. Get out of here.
Josie, what do I tell this guy?
Tell him you're with the FBI.
Hey, I'm not really from the State Attorney General. I'm FBI.
Knock it off.
Don't make me have to prove it.
Right. You know how many so-called FBI agents I get in here every day? In fact, I don't care if you're with the FBI or not. I don't got any hookers here, and I can't arrange anything.
So what do I do now?
Pretend you're CIA.
All right, sir. I'm Agent Skulder, CIA. This is my partner, Agent Mully.
You're CIA?
That's right, sir.
Okay, you gotta go to Phil's place. He's got the store, same location, next block down. He's got everything you asked for. The nitrous oxide, the anteater, the rotating brushes. He says it's all taken care of.
Well, he believed me anyway. Do you have any special sales today?
Everything.
You mean everything's on sale?
Now we're having a sale on everything. Every sale's different. The sunglasses are half off, the t-shirts are 2 for 1, the sweaters are reduced 50%, and if you buy a mug, you get a second one for a penny. So, how much you get off depends on how much you have, on what you want.
I'm looking for something in particular.
What?
A fake ID.
Which one?
I should get a green card, just in case.
We're out of green cards. They get bought faster than I can print them. Last week I got them in on Monday. Tuesday morning, I sold the last one. Had to stoop to picking up a whole bunch of blank real ones from the Department of Immigration and Naturalization. Ran out of those, too, this past weekend.
Alright, we are done here for now. Before we go inside the building, let's have a quick word with Josie.
What day is this?
It's today. I mean, I didn't change the day. I just set the clock back a few hours.
Why cut it so close? Wouldn't we be better off if we went back months or years?
This isn't exactly an officially sanctioned project. Technically, it's an infraction for me to be time-hopping at all. But I can get away with a real short hop like this without having to report it.
What about ride-alongs?
You mean, am I going to get in trouble for having you tag along? I've got friends in high places. I'm not too worried. I can always put in a call to my pal Boutros.
Boutros?
Yep.
Golly.
How about a Kanish?
Isn't that a TV show? No, you're probably thinking of the commish.
Oh, I thought that was the Branch Davidian guy.
No, that's Koresh.
Wait, isn't that a brand of breath mints?
No, that's Clarette's.
No, Clarette's was the FBI agent in Silence of the Lambs.
No, that was Clarice.
I thought Clarice was the angel who saved Jimmy Stewart from killing himself.
No, that was Clarence.
Now I'm all confused.
Now you're confused?
What is a Kanish?
A knish is when you take cheese or potatoes or meat, wrap it in dough, and fry it or bake it.
I thought that was a blintz. I could really go for a blintz.
Well, that's just too damn bad.
If we're here to save these trees, we're too late.
No, we're here to see if we can do this the easy way. Fax and Castaroga is the company currently lumbering the area of Brazil where these trees were supposedly found. Their offices are around here, and we'll go make our case to the CEO, Sigmund Kiskolen.
By appealing to his sense of responsibility to chocoholics? I don't think so.
Hey, we are everywhere. We are in all segments of society, and we will not be ignored.
Maybe he'll be some brainless pretty boy who slept his way to the top, whose mind we can easily manipulate.
Well, Sigmund Kiskolen. With that name right there, you know he's a babe.
Of course, I'm not sure who you'd sleep with to become CEO.
I'm sure there's somebody. People go to astounding lengths to get ahead in business. Somebody sleeps with Marge Schott. Go figure.
He's probably been confronted by environmentalists before.
Look, there's no point in assuming he's going to be uncooperative. It doesn't hurt to talk to him about it. And if we don't get anywhere with him, we go to Plan B.
Which is...
Trust me, I'm a cop. I know exactly what I'm doing at all times.
Sounds like a plan. Hey, I had more money than this afternoon.
And somewhere you still do. Where were you this afternoon?
At home.
What?
I was taking a nap. What's wrong with taking a nap?
Nothing at all. Lots of people take naps.
Damn straight.
When they get to be a certain age. Anyway, you're still at home, you're still taking a nap, and you still have your money.
So if I'd been here in the city this afternoon, I might have bumped into myself?
If you weren't watching where you were going, sure.
Alright, let's go inside. Are we done? Yes, we are done.
Here for an interview?
Bum 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 bum.
What are you planning on doing? Getting a job here and subverting from within?
Not exactly.
Well, we may as well while we're here.
Excuse me, but who should I talk to about saving a particular kind of tree in Brazil that your company is about to destroy? This is gonna bug me all day if I can't think of what this is from.
What's from?
How would you like it if someone came along and picked an apple off of you?
Ah.
What? Ah. 2 ahs?
2 ahs.
Right, we're off to see the wizard. Thank you.
That's a ficus.
That's if you kiss what?
No, a kind of rubber tree.
You want to rub her tree? You mean if you kiss her?
No, it's a member of the mulberry family.
I don't know whose family she's from, or why you're talking about kissing and rubbing her, but this is getting too kinky even for me.
And I'm getting slightly uncomfortable.
Yes?
My name is Jake Stonebender. This is my associate. We'd like to speak to Mr. Kiskolan.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kiskolan cannot be disturbed.
He's expecting us.
He is? And the name?
Stonebender. Jake Stonebender.
Stonebender. Funny I don't have an appointment for a stonebender. Would you care to make one? We have something open for the 20th of next month.
No, I'm afraid it needs to be today.
That's out of the question. Mr. Kiskolan is leaving on a business trip late this afternoon, and positively can't accept any walk-in appointments.
What if I told you it was an emergency?
You're not a member of the immediate family, right?
There's no good answer to that question, is there? Because, even if I lied to you about it, you'd know I was lying, wouldn't you? What if I told you he's about to be responsible for the extinction of a rare plant species of singular beauty and inestimable value?
Every day's the day he becomes responsible for the extinction of a rare plant species, and they're all amazingly beautiful and of inestimable value.
But we're talking chocolate here.
Then I suggest you contact the chocolate companies and see if they care. I know I don't. I like butterscotch.
I figured you for butterscotch.
Now, if you'll excuse me...
What if I begged?
Out of the question. I'm very sorry.
You're not sorry at all.
That's true. I'm afraid I'm not.
And you're not really afraid either.
No.
What if I told you I'm completely at a loss to continue with my life until I speak to him?
Well, you'll just have to put your life on hold until the 20th. Shall I put you down, Mr. Rockefeller, was it?
Stonebender, and you've already put me down.
No, I haven't.
Does he ever come out of that office?
The elevators are right out that door and to your left.
It was a simple question.
He often comes out when he hears people abusing their coffee break privileges.
Well, that's good to know. Are these people on their coffee breaks? There does seem to be a vent right here. Maybe if we open it up. Aha! Yes, the president is right here. Mr. Sigmund's Kiskolon. Maybe opening this vent up will mean that the noise here travels? Let's find out.
Miss Hasselblad, how long has this coffee break been going on?
Only about 5 minutes, sir.
Oh, good. Then it's over. How long, really?
Coming up on 10 minutes.
Write them up.
You can look at me any way you want to.
Yes?
We need to speak to you about your logging operations in Brazil.
What about it?
There's a grove of extremely rare trees on land that you're due to clear cut shortly.
If you haven't already.
And?
Well, we were hoping to persuade you that these trees are worth saving.
Why?
They produce cacao beans.
Cacao trees are not endangered.
These are.
These aren't regular cacao trees. They're of an extremely rare variety.
The vast majority of our cutting is domestic cedar. We do some cutting in Brazil, all of which is perfectly legal and authorized by the Brazilian government. I deal with...
All we're talking about is...
Let me finish. I deal with environmentalists every day, and I have made concessions to almost every such group extant. I will not now be bullied by the Chocolate Alliance. Thank you for my time.
You're welcome, I guess.
Miss Hasselblad, these came to me by mistake.
That is a pretty cool trick.
Excuse me. Step away from the tickets.
I was just looking.
Well, move along. There's nothing to see here.
Did I hear Mr. Kiskolin say something about going to Brazil?
Mr. Kiskolin and I are visiting some of the company's overseas This is none of your business.
Quite all right. I have work to do. If you'll excuse me. Is Mr. Kiskolin always so businesslike?
He's disciplined. Very, very disciplined.
You must admire him a great deal.
I do. He's a self-made multi-millionaire.
Seems like a happy guy.
He did not get to be a multi-millionaire by being a happy guy.
Don't you think he would...
I have work to do. Thank you for the chat.
I'd like to buy 6 of the finest, freshest number 2 pencils in your warehouse, please.
We don't sell pencils here.
Don't you find that odd?
This is a business office, not a retail store. However, I will be happy to give you 6 pencils if you please go away and leave me alone.
Ooh, she's cracking. You're getting to her. Keep it going.
That would be fine. Thank you.
Here.
Oh, these are black pencils. I was looking for different colors.
We don't make different colors.
Here, then.
Hold on. I want some free pencils. You've cheated me, Jake.
Wait a minute. I changed my mind. I'll take those pencils after all.
I don't have any.
But you just...
I don't have any.
They're right in that...
I don't have any.
I think you may have done it. Oops, false alarm. Good job, though.
I choked. Would you mind, going elsewhere, just for a little bit?
I guess that we will have to find a way to distract her. At least this area has opened up again. Well, I say again, for the first time. Oh. How about we do a bit of scorching? No, let's not lie on the floor. We need to empty this coffee pot. And now we just wait, I guess. Let's take a look around and see more of this lobby area. From Trees, the story of the pencil. Interesting.
It looks hermetically sealed.
I wonder if hermetically came from the root word hermit.
Do you?
Lovely.
Is that a wandering Jew?
No.
Why do they call it a wandering Jew anyway?
Doc says he doesn't know where the Jewish part comes in, but he says it's wandering because of how much it leaves.
I'll bet that was a rude awakening.
Oh no, stem puns again.
Okay, you win that round.
I believe that we have heard most of the dialogue on offer right now. I don't believe that I have tried to open this cabinet just yet.
HMO. Alexander Robert, Asrotanico Thinkacorn, Demeric Clotilde Benson Floydy.
Learning anything?
Yeah, whoever filed these sucks at alphabetizing.
Okay, we are almost there. Here we go. It's now time to steal some plane tickets. Although, why would you stick those plane tickets on one of these bulletin boards?
Look at this. Now I have to scrape the pot again. Flagrant disregard. Flagrant.
Now, we have plane tickets to Brazil, but it doesn't appear that we have brought our passports with us. But luckily, we know a guy who can make some passports for us.
Are you waiting for anyone in particular?
Nope. I'm just supposed to go when I get 2 or more hotel guests who want to go to the airport.
There's no point going to the airport without passports.
I can't help thinking about how cool it might be to own some form of fake ID. You know, just for fun.
They're 2 for 1. Which one do you want?
A passport.
I need photos for passports, and I need cash up front, 21 each. That's 42 minus 21 for the big clearance sale leaves 21.
I've only got $20. Can I get a discount?
No. Yeah, give me that pretzel.
Now that is a good deal to me.
Takes care of the cocaine aftertaste from the money. You got the photos?
They smell freshly mimeographed.
Freshly what?
That's real passport stock. That's why that looks so good. You might want to rough those up a little. According to what I put in there, you've already been to Norway and Sweden.
Why Norway and Sweden?
Makes you look boring.
Wow. I would love to go to Norway and Sweden.
I don't get to carry my own passport?
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Would you hold on to it for me?
What a magical store this is. It's as if there's a touch of fairy dust in the air here.
Thanks. I don't know about fairy dust, but some Marines kicked the hell out of a gay guy across the street a couple of nights ago.
That's not what I meant, and you know it.
I don't know anything.
You're probably right. Do you really make a living selling this stuff, or is this store a front for something?
Yeah, I got a little operation here that deals with items that are a little, you know, hard to find.
Like what?
The usual. Carbon paper, rotary phones, phonograph needles, red dye #2, Special K, you know, the good kind, before they made the flakes bigger.
You can find those things?
Can I find these things? Trust me.
Has Letterman ever just come in and made fun of you?
Yeah, he came in one day and bought a snow globe. Went outside and made some cab driver run over it. Made a big deal out of it, too, like it was some hilarious thing to buy a snow globe and run over it. Must have missed something.
Alright, we are done here. Let's go and take a trip to Brazil.
I'm staying at the Legs and Arms. Are you the airport limo?
Yep. You going to the airport?
Yep.
Yes.
Great. You are a hotel guest, right?
Maybe one day?
Of course.
Great. Got your tickets?
Right here.
International Terminal. Got your passports? People forget 'em. We get to the airport, they want me to turn around and come back.
Yep, right here.
Here they are, Mr. Kiskolan.
Thank you, Miss Hasselblad. Swank.
Yes, look. TV set, VCR, bar, telephone, fax machine. Look, a jacuzzi.